Hello and welcome to Heroes of History, and well, let's have another beta update, because today we just had a new season pass opening. It's called the Trojan Tales, and well, though it doesn't really change anything in the weekly tasks or daily tasks or seasonal tasks even, well, we're still in a position where the roads even are the same, it seems like. But the interesting thing is, of course, the new heroes. And what are they? Let's go to the portals here and check what I can get from my arcane portals. I can get, well, Hector of Troy. Well, he was a defender of Troy and apparently a great leader. So let's see, what can he do? Hector of Troy, he can be, well, 140 and level 25 here. And this is the interesting part. It's his ability. It's a faint-bound rush where he jumps to and deal a lot of single damage to the enemy with the lowest health, prioritizing heroes. So that's rather nasty, because that means I'll lose a hero that won't actually deliver any ability anymore, which is annoying, and it even increases attack speed with 160%. I saw someone mention in the preview channel on Discord that said that this was even better than Gladiator, and well, even though Gladiator is good, and well, but she's also a 5-star, so if Hector of Troy really is stronger than Gladiator, that's an issue, and then they will tone down his ability if that is really the truth. But it will be tested. I think I can manage to get this 4-star before the season pass is over, and then we can test how good he really is. And well, that leaves us to Helen of Troy. I'm not really sure if she's a hero. I remember something about it was the fight about her that caused the Battle of Troy. So, well, it doesn't really make her a hero, but it gives her the reason behind her ability, because her ability is Call of the Spear. It summons a Trojan warrior with the max hit point equal to 1800% of her base damage, attack equal to 100% of her attack, and defense equal to 100% of her defense. It reduces defense of targets in a range of 2 around the warrior by 9.88 for each second, and the warrior deals 444 single damage to the nearest enemy, prioritizing heroes every 6 seconds. The interesting part here is, does this Trojan warrior last forever? And even if it does, that's if it does, that's really a lot of warriors, and every 6 seconds it deals a lot of single damage. That can be really tough in a long battle. But let's be real, if they can actually survive that long, that there can come a second warrior, that means the battle is, well, basically over, because otherwise you'll just buff up, ending up with extra 10 Trojan warriors, and well, you should be able to stampede everything then. So literally you'll be winning if there would be 2, but is it a possibility? That's interesting. So I really hope I get her so I can test that, because that would be an interesting thing to try to conclude on. Well, we can even see the initial charge here is 10 seconds, so it's a rather long initial charge, and 12.5 seconds regular charge, which is, well, around normal. So already there, a lot of battles, well, they don't really last that long. Not if you are planning effectively, then twice the use of this is what's most likely is going to happen. Not really. I don't see it 3 times happening, especially not if you're winning. It might happen if it's the last one you have surviving and you're losing, but then that extra Trojan war won't do you much good. But there's no next guaranteed 5-star hero, and the last time I got one of the promoted 5-stars, so next 5-star is not even guaranteed. I will get the promote one here, so I might be in for a long time before I get the 5-star promoted in any of the season passes. Now, furthermore, well, we are at the end of this event here, the winter event, and right now we got the Gladiator's Glory running for the second time, and well, I'm going to pass 8,000 and then just I'll let Iron Tide keep the first place. I don't think I will invest a lot extra. I know it's a couple of extra legendary fragments, but well, we're in the same sort of stripes because Vanguard and Berengans are, well, they're friendly stripes. So let's move on to the next one, and that's the second Anvil Strike. And well, I made it to 180,000. I don't think I can make it to 200,000, and then again, I guess I would much rather like to save up for the next time, the next event. Well, there's probably another Anvil Strike, and well, maybe even get all the way to 220,000. As it passed 220,000 with the first Anvil Strike, I think that's pretty good for one in my age to actually be able to pour in 400,000 embers during a 4-week event. But I guess there is someone more advanced than me on the live server, and they will probably could be able to do all the 220,000 in both events. Now in the end here, there's another stamina rush here. I think it's only the second one, but it might even have been the third one. I'm a little unsure here, and well, frankly, I'm far behind. And well, that's just like let them have it. I'm going for the 1800 here, and then I get the snowflakes. And well, given that the first day is nowhere near gone, and the first one's already almost halfway there, I guess it might end up too high for anything I would invest in, because, well, frankly, 750 snowflakes? That's not that much. I can't really use all my resource points already, and, well, yeah, it could be nice with some extra coins to throw in to convert to embers, but other than that, I don't really miss it. And the same thing about goods. So the only really interesting thing here is snowflakes and stamina rush. Let's be real, it's not where the big amounts of snowflakes are. It would be much better to win the next event that we have here in the mini event here. And no, we're not talking about the Tesla one, we're talking about the Summon of the Stars, the second one of those, and where I am really sure I can get the last fragments for William Tells. Oh, I can also make him eternalized. I've seen a few had already done that. I'm unsure if they bought the premium pass for the event to have that already, or I just overlooked some fragments that could have gotten me there already. But it is a possibility that there's something I've overlooked. But given that the Summon of the Stars ends the 25th of November here on beta, and the Tells Winter Tale ends at the 26th. I'm beginning to think there isn't any more for this, because well, that's a 3-day event, and that's 28th, 23rd, and 24th, and the 25th is opening up, so I can see it tomorrow, and then it all ends on the 26th. So I don't. There's no more 3-day events, and I'm quite certain that all those Tesla events. Well, this is the 5th one. I'm quite certain. So, Summon of the Stars would be the end of it, and well, that's probably a good thing, because then I can use some of my antimatter from the Trojan Tales and see if we can get any of those two heroes and see if they can shine in a test on this server. So that was all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video and is looking forward to hear what's coming after Tells Winter Tale. Thank you for watching this video.